a lot of familiar faces. I see a lot of familiar fashions. But how many of you, this is your first VIP fashion show? Raise your hands. Girls, wonderful. Thank you so much, and welcome for coming. So, for those of you that don't know, my name is Katie. My dad started Four Seasons 63 years ago. He's 90. He's in Florida right now because he's scared that it might snow here. But he doesn't know that we still have summer going on, right? But we are here today to share with you some beautiful fall fashions. And we are so excited because we kind of feel this is our best collection ever. And you guys, this particular store's event is at the perfect time because we have all the fall, we have all the winter, we have all the gift items, and we're so super excited. Speaking of gift items, how many of you have started Christmas shopping? Okay, yep, a pretty decent amount. Me too. I like to get it done early. So we have some good ideas for that as well today. So before we get started, I want to introduce a couple people. So we have Diana, our district manager here. Diana, how many years have you been here? 27. She has worked so hard. Even this morning, she was running around like a chicken with her head cut off, trying to get the last minute things put out. And we, we tag everything in Geneseo, so we just bring it over. And we couldn't bring it to her yesterday, but we brought her a lot today. And so we're really excited because there's things you haven't seen prior to today. And then here is our buyer, Erin. And Erin buys about 90% of what you see here in the store, and she and I go together to Vegas and all the shows to really find things for you. Now, why do we go to shows? Well, it costs airline money, costs hotel money, costs some food money. But alcohol, no, there's no alcohol money. Sorry. But what matters about going to a show? We have to touch and feel the fabric. And so many stores now are not going to the shows. So they're not touching and feeling. They're not seeing the construction. They're not seeing the quality of the fabrics. They're not seeing if it fits. I have watched these two actually put things on at a show to make sure it fits. And that's what makes Four Seasons special is their hard work. So let's give both another round. I'm going to bring Stacy up, not to model, but just for a second. I want to talk about her for a second. He's out. So this is not about Stacy's outfit. This is about Stacy and her staff. Okay, so I want to just talk. They're great, aren't they? But here's the thing. Not very many stores have sales specialists anymore, right? You go into almost any other store and you're not going to get a help from somebody, okay? But maybe there are stores that have them, but we do not pay our salespeople commission. No commission. Now you may think, well, that's not very nice of you. But I'll tell you what, that's what makes their advice authentic. They are not going to pressure you to buy 10 things so that they can make more money. They are here to help you. And that is the first and most important thing about Stacy and her staff. The second thing is that all day long, they're here helping customers in and out of those fitting rooms, right? In and out, in and out. Now, what does that do? That gives them the experience to know how things fit. So they know that this fits here, this fits someone tall, someone short, someone skinny, someone not skinny, someone with a tummy. They are experts. And so I want you all to use them. Use them for their experience. Use them for their expertise. Because one of the things that I hear all the time from customers is I love that your sales specialists are honest. They tell me if it doesn't look good. They tell me if it does look good. They find me an exercise. So I just want to commend Stacy for making her team experts. And So our fearless leader, Stacy, here is here to show us some really great options as well. So today she is wearing a sweater. This is from Sky's the Limit. Now, Sky's the Limit is a brand that is the sister company to Ruby Road and Alfred Dunner. So what does that mean? That means that they know quality construction, quality fit, and beautiful fabric. So this kind of has a subtle wave pattern to that sweater. We've got that wonderful kind of red brick color mixed with gray, a little bit of cream, but then they wove that metallic thread through that wave pattern, and it really just gives a sense of subtle holiday. It doesn't have to be just holiday. It also has a little bit of a balloon sleeve there with a little bit of a tab there, so really just nice and easy fit. I don't want to put on a sweater that's tight on my arms, and this is really not. It's really very pretty. On the bottom, she is wearing our Slimsation Easy Fit Flare pant. So Slimsation is our #1 selling pant in this company, and it has a great waistband, but it actually has 3 or 4 leg opening options. We have an ankle, we have a straight leg, and then we have the flare. And so that's giving you that little bit of trend in that fabric that you know and love. I actually have the flare on as well. So I'm going to step forward and go in front of Stacy here. You can kind of see how that just gives a slight flare. It comes nice and open, but not too wide, and really gives you that fun little trend. Underneath, Stacy's wearing something she wears every day, a tease by Tina. Are you going to flash us? Not today. She's not today. She's not going to flash us today.
Thank you.
So what the Tease by Tina does, how many of you are familiar with this brand? Okay, good. For those of you that did not raise your hand, this is a piece that you wear underneath your clothes that gives you just a little bit of smoothing. It's not Spanx. It's lightweight compression and lightweight smoothing. And especially here in the winter, sometimes we just need that little extra layer as well. So really stretchy, it's one size fits most, and it's a seamless product. So it's one of our favorites here. And then she's carrying the Haiku bag. This is the Jaunt. This is our #1 selling Haiku bag, and it's really an interesting company. It's super, super lightweight, and they utilize recycled water bottles. So I think this bag has somewhere between 12 or 15 recycled water bottles in each bag. Now you may think, well, that must be stiff or hard, but it's really soft and it's really very lightweight. So this is just a great bag. It's a great crossbody bag. This is in their black color, but then there's a little subtle embroidery on the front, which is really fun. And then Stacy's wearing a little necklace, nice long style there with those double circles. I love a shiny silver, and that's really pretty. Stacy, you look great.
Thank you. Excuse me. Is it possible to have her walk down?
Yeah,
so we
I'm
can
going
see
to.
the flare?
She went in my bag.
Oh, okay. I'm so eager.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
She is already selling. So Sky's the Limit, some additional complimentary pieces here. This is just a great sweater. You can see that beautiful plaid, very denim friendly. The same sweater in a black and white, a little touch of metallic in there as well. This one is a great V-neck, kind of that argyle feel, a little bit of gold metallic in there. I love that classic look. This is also, I think, from Sky's the Limit. This is from Staccato. Look at that. I love that cuff on the sleeve and that nice white stripe. Very pretty. This is kind of like a turtleneck sweater that is more of a dolman sleeve. So a dolman's going to have a drop shoulder and a little bit wider, easier fit. These are some really pretty baby chenille. So this fabric is super soft. I had some of those on earlier in the week. So comfortable. Look at how the cabling kind of comes down from the shoulder. This would make a great gift. And then last but not least, we've got a little bit of a cardigan here in kind of that nice denim friendly pattern. It kind of feels southwestern to me in nature. Now here's the pant that both Stacy and I had on. Just a slight flare. It has that great waistband from from Slimsation, and it has that fabric that's washable and wearable. I wear these pants to work almost every day. Depending on the leg opening, I change that up. But when I get home, I don't take them off. I don't feel the need to immediately get out of my work clothes. This is really comfortable day and evening. So just a great style there, available in Missy, Petite, and plus sizes. Okay, Trish. Trish told me earlier she was a Victoria's Secret model. On the side. And I said, all this, and she said, so we have some new pajamas, and she was willing to do it because that was her other side gig. Today, Trish is wearing a super fun sweater. This is from Ruby Road. It is their plaid cardigan with the fringe. It has pockets, a nice long length there, and we love that kind of dimension of that fringe. You don't always think of pastel colors for fall, but it's so pretty and so fresh in this great fabric as well. Underneath, she's wearing a little solid long sleeve shirt. This is a heather gray color, and it's from Karen Hart. Sometimes we just need perfect layering pieces, and we offer a lot of layering pieces in the store. I love a great layering piece. It's next to my body. It creates a beautiful palette for whatever jacket. It's a little hot. So just a great layering piece there. On the bottom, she's wearing our Democracy jeans. This is the itty bitty boot. So very similar to the flare. It's just a slight flare coming at the ankle. So that I hope you're seeing, I'm seeing a lot of people wearing a wider leg. Sometimes I'm scared of that leg, because I think, will that make me look bigger? But the way the Slimsation does the flare, the way Democracy does the itty bitty boot, it's really just coming from the knee out. And so you have that nice fit from your waist to your knee, but then that flare so that you have participating in the trend, but it really looks very figure flattering, and it's very elongating as well. Very nice. Trish, were you an actress too?
Yes. Yes. But I quit all that to come to Four Seasons.
Because this is the best place to work. That's right. So Trish is also carrying a Bagalini bag. Now this color, I really love this. This is called Stone Heritage. So it isn't gray, but it has that kind of nice, almost like textured feel. This bag is called the Out and About, and it really is a nice size. So it's not too big, not too small, kind of that medium size, and it's flat on the back. So kind of show them the back side. So when that's up against your body, you're not feeling that bulk. It's flat, but then when your stuff is in it, you really are coming on the outside of your body, which is really nice. And then she's carrying, messing up here. She's wearing a little necklace there. Now that's a mix of silver with a little bit of pearl there as well, and it kind of has that Y feel. So you're seeing that kind of come to the kind of create that Y. That's very elongating and very pretty as well. And also you can wear that necklace holiday. Very, very pretty. Trish, you look great. Okay, so some complimentary pieces, I believe, also from Ruby Road. So I am in love with this little vest. You have a combination of a lightweight metallic quilt with a kind of felt back and a felt collar. You've got the drawstring, you've got pockets. I would use this and layer this with so many different options. That's a beautiful piece. A couple sweaters also from Ruby, kind of this boat neck going on with that kind of confetti print. You've got the pink confetti, you've got the light gray confetti with the black as well. This one I had on the other day. It is a beautiful tunic sweater. They call that neckline envelope, and the fabric has kind of that textured chenille, really pretty, and a little bit of metallic in there as well. And then in some of just a nice easy top, this is a burnout fabrication, so they actually take lasers and burn through some of the fabric, gives it some dimension, gives it some texture. We carry Ruby in Missy, Petite, and plus sizes. This is a nice easy tank for layering, so you can layer that tank underneath that really pretty striped cardigan and really create a beautiful look. Last but not least, this collection is their kind of, what's the name of this? This is called the New Neutrals collection. Also just a touch of metallic in there, a nice kind of duster feels Coco Chanel to me. And this is also another envelope neck with a beautiful floral mixes with brown with black. Beautiful. And then here are Trish's jeans. So you're seeing that fit coming from the waist to your knee, and then the flare coming from the knee down. So it's just subtle, but it's very pretty, and it has that signature waistband from Democracy as well. Very nice, girls. Okay, up next is Heather. And Heather is in love with her outfit. She said she's going skiing in Aspen this weekend. Oh, wait a minute, I thought she was working.
I'm taking the red eye.
Taking the red eye, okay. So first thing that Heather is wearing is our reversible jacket from Creation. We were so excited to find this. So it reverses, they call the outside color parchment, and the inside, of course, black, but you can fully reverse it. Because it's reversible, it actually has 4 pockets, which actually, that's my favorite feature. We've got 2 inside pockets, 2 outside pockets. You're walking the dog, you're traveling, you've got a lot of pockets. Look at the hem. It's a little bit longer in the back. I also love that coverage, and it's a rounded hem in the back. It has, peekaboo, right? It has a removable hood. So if you're the type of gal that doesn't like the hood, you can just zip it on out as well. But just a really fun style. It goes from small up to XXL, so we've got a great selection of sizes. Yes?
What temperature is it?
That's a great question. So this is a lightweight quilt. It's not going to be a winter jacket. So probably 20 and below, no. But you know what? We don't have that many days like that any longer here in this area. And so I think you'll be able to really use this. It's important when you're buying a jacket, how much time do we spend outside? Well, we're pretty much just dashing. Car, grocery store, car, shopping, whatever it is. And when you get in your car, now you get hot with too heavy of a jacket. And so this is kind of a nice, really in-between weight. It's not polar vortex weight, but it's a beautiful weight. Underneath, she is wearing a great little turtleneck sweater. This is also from Sky's the Limit. And this is a great turtleneck because it does have that rollover. It's a little bit longer style. It's got a little bit of ribbing there. Fun pop of red color. And then look at that center seaming. So they kind of put a seam down the front, which gives it that nice, really fun fit as well. She is wearing the Slimsation Ponte ankle pant. This has belt loops. This is really an exciting pant. This feels good on. It does feel like butter. I don't own this yet, but I'll tell you what, I am like, I really want that pant. So we'll show it to you here in a second, but it's really, really awesome. And then she's carrying the Bagalini Calais crossbody. So the Calais is actually one of our best-selling styles, and it has a turn lock on the front. And when she undoes the turn lock, you're going to see a fully functional wallet on the outside. It's not only secured with the turn lock, but also with a zipper. But that way you don't have to worry about, do I need a wallet too? It really has all of those great features, and it's RFID protected. So it's like 2 things in one, a wallet and a handbag. That's one of my favorite ones there as well. And now, she's probably getting really toasty hot. So we just received our shipment of gloves. Now, Di, show us your hand. Di says she's got big hands. So Di, when she goes to the shows, she tests the gloves. She puts her hand in the gloves because it's no fun to have a glove that doesn't fit and that you can do anything with. So these are Di tested gloves, road tested, and I think most of them have the finger for the touch so that you can use your phone when you are having your gloves on as well. Heather, you look great. Thank you. So a few other jackets we have. Again, temperature. This is not polar vortex. It is beautiful fall styles. This our two options that are quilted. You've got the cream and the black with the pockets, the stand-up collar, and that great zipper. This one is from Karen Hart. This is kind of a windbreaker, but it has a teddy bear fabrication on the inside. It is super, super soft. It fits great. It has pockets, and it also is a nice length. It's not going to be super long. When you get in your car, you're not going to be sitting on it, but just gives that fun side. I love that kind of raisin color. And then here is the alternative sweater that in a color option in that soft pink. So such a pretty option there as well. And then here are those pants. And Di has them on too. Okay, let's look at Di for a second. Let's do that. Now what they do is they have this little pleating coming down from the waist, down the thigh, down the leg. Look how it crisps up that look. Now, it's stretchy. Can we see Yes. And it has a little bit of that flowy feel. Like, you just feel good in them. I like the length as well. Now, I think on Heather they were a little bit longer.
So she had the Missy size on, so they were full length for her. They are more of a true ankle for me, which is what they're supposed to be.
They're supposed to be an ankle, and I agree. I really like them. So this is brand new. Does anybody own these? No. You want to. I want them as well. Aaron?
I don't have them yet, but they are a one-hit wonder.
Ah.
It's fashion, so if you want it,
You gotta
get them.
get it.
They also run small, medium, large, extra large, so it makes sizing just a little easier.
So, great option there. Yes.
Do they come with petite too, or are they just the one length?
Petite, are the length of the petite?
Yeah.
You have them in petite.
I don't think I do have them in petite.
Okay,
I'll double check.
we will double check, yeah. So, but super cute. Okay, up next, let's bring Sue on down. Oh, Sue has this wonderful jacket. So we kind of call this a barn jacket. So it has that plaid. It also has kind of that beautiful texture to it. I love that color combination of the grays mixed with that beautiful taupe color. We've got double pockets there. We've got wooden buttons and that little stand-up collar. So beautiful. Really an elevated look. Very, very nice. Underneath, she's wearing a Karen Hart. This is a mock neck. Now, she was running around without her jacket earlier, and I took a peek at you, and look at this turtleneck. This is classic elevated fashion. It is just beautiful. It's got a little bit of ribbing at the shoulder. It is a mock neck, so it's standing up, not rolling over, but the color. The color is beautiful, kind of rich camel color, mixed with gold and silver. It just really is an elevated piece, simple but elegant. On the bottom, she's wearing our Slimsation Easy Fit ankle pant. So this is more of a tapered pant from Slimsation. Again, wash and wear, pull-on style, Missy Petite and plus sizes. And then she's carrying the Bagalini Moray crossbody. Now this has become one of our newest best-selling bags. It has what they call a brushed twill. It's a very kind of almost shinier fabric from Bagalini. It's brand new, but it is a beautiful handbag. And I judge my handbag on will it stand up. When I go to a restaurant, I set it down or I put it somewhere, will it stand on its own or flop over? And this is a non-flop over bag. That's my criteria. And can I get a lot of stuff in it? And then she is wearing a fun little necklace from John and Grace. Notice we're seeing a lot of mixed metals. This is kind of a brushed style with silver and gold. And I like that long length. When you wear a long necklace, it elongates your body. It gives you that beautiful kind of columnar look, and it looks gorgeous. Beautiful. So you look great. I need that jacket too. So Sue's saying the jacket does run a little bit big. She never wears a small, but today she's wearing a small. Good for you, girl. Let's see it. Yeah. There.
I usually wear it inside out so people can see the small.
That's awesome. Here are some additional pieces also from Karen Hart. This little vest has been really popular. the store asked for more. This is a great terracotta color. It's a lightweight quilt with a hood there. It has side zippers. So sometimes we need to sit down. And sometimes a long piece, when it's a duster length, you can't have that flexibility, but this will give you that flexibility. Really beautiful. And this is another barn jacket type style here. They call it a shacket, wear it like a shirt, wear it like a jacket. This is a nice, great layering piece. Wooden buttons, double breast pockets, and I like that the shirt, that the hem is kind of like a shirt, so it feels very casual and fun, and I really like that soft pink. And then here are the ankle pants, Missy Petite and Plus, black, navy, and a nude top. Or is that we have navy, and we also have a gray.
Yep, and intense gray.
Yep, so we've got a lot of options there. This is a beautiful pant. I call it an ankle pant year round. It pairs great with sandals, also pairs great because it tucks into your boots. So it really becomes very versatile as well. And the fabric is just so beautiful. Okay. All right, Missy, come on down. Missy always looks just absolutely stunning in everything. So Missy is wearing a brand called Joestar. Now, when Erin and I go to shows, they're always looking for vendors that are made in the USA. And this particular brand is USA made. And it's hard to find, but they are good detectives. This is a beautiful company because they use beautiful ITY fabric. ITY is wrinkle-free, it's stretchable, and it washes beautifully. You could take this top and wash it 100 times and it still will have that beautiful, vibrant color. And they've kind of layered on this beautiful print that's kind of abstract in nature, with all of these great colors and all those little squiggle lines all the way around there. They've also added wooden buttons to the sleeve. It's 3/4 length sleeves. This is a beautiful out to dinner top. You don't even have to think. You put this on and you have a whole outfit just built around this great top. On the bottom, she's wearing the Allie Miles Thin Her Satin back slit 30-inch pant. So I own these. I actually wore them yesterday. So unlike Di's pants that she's wearing where the seam is coming down the front, this seam comes down the back. Turn around one more time. It really is beautiful coming and going. The fabric is gorgeous. It is a pull-on pant. It's kind of more dressy in nature, but really beautiful, and just a gorgeous kind of leg line there as well. She's carrying the Haiku. This is the brand that is made with the recycled water bottles. This is their little wallet. Look at the bright color. You're going to open that wallet and be able to see everything that you have right there. And it's a nice slim wallet, so it's not super thick, and it comes with a little wristlet strap, which is nice. And then a fun little necklace there with very petite at the neckline, also pearls. So we're seeing a little bit more pearls mixed with metals, silver and gold, and just very pretty. Missy, you look great. So here are a few other pieces also from Joestar, made in the USA, wrinkle resistant. Look at that very pretty pattern there. I love that pop of teal. This is one I really like, that black and white with those kind of circle print, very pretty, and a little bit of texture there as well. This is a solid, but I'll tell you what, I love a great solid. Notice the same button detail that Missy had on in this solid. You could layer with this with a fun vest and really get that nice dimension on your arm. This is another little great top rounded hem. This is from Creation. Yeah, diagonal plaid. Very pretty. This is super soft, if I remember correctly. Yeah, very pretty. Look at all the rounded hems. When you put something on with a rounded hem, it's really very figure flattering. Very pretty little style here. Also some button detail on the sleeve. And then two kind of magenta options here as well. So just so many fun, easy to wear tops that really can create your whole outfit here at Four Seasons and look great. So here are the pants that Missy had on. This is the Thin Her with the back seaming. Gives that beautiful leg line, a little bit of a back slit at the ankle as well. When you're, whatever shoe you're wearing, it really does show off your shoe. And I love, of course, I love a great black pant, but this is a beautiful elevated kind of light taupe color. this is gorgeous on. Very, very nice. Okay, up next we've got Rosa. Now I gotta tell a story about Rosa. It better be good. So Rosa used to work here. And this has happened a lot, not just with Rosa. Rosa quit. Boo! But she missed it because it's such a great environment here. You missed us, didn't you? And so she came back to work, and we've had that happen to us a lot because we really work hard to provide not only a great environment for our customers, but for our employees as well. Stacy does a great job of creating a great morale here in the store, and that's why Rose is here. And Rosa, if you get a chance to work with Rosa today, she knows the fashions in this store. She knows what looks good on people, and she can help you as well. So today she's wearing a little vest. This is from a company called Creation. It's a smaller distribution company, so you're not going to find this in a lot of other stores around here. And what they've done, they call this the matchstick vest, which I think is funny, but it does kind of look like it has that matchstick pattern going on. Black background, beautiful taupe, kind of matchsticks coming down at random angles. You've got pockets there as well. And is it reversible? No, it isn't. You checked that. Okay, well, it's not reversible, but just absolutely beautiful. And very pretty wooden buttons. Underneath, she's wearing our Zanana crew neck. This is a very soft t-shirt layering piece. I had this on the other day, and I really, it's on the hanger, you're like, you put it on, it's a great layering piece as well. It's a long sleeve. On the bottom, she's also wearing Slimsation. This is the full-length, relaxed fit pant from Slimsation. So all the same fabric from Slimsation, the leg opening is different. Ankle, flare, trouser, and straight leg, the long, relaxed leg. So this is what she has on in black. And then she's carrying the Bagalini modern pocket crossbody. Actually, it's a wallet on a strap there. So you're seeing that, also that twill fabrication. Remember, Missy had a nice skinny wallet. This is an everything wallet. So if you like everything, like I do, every reward card, every loyalty card, every credit card, and you can fit your checkbook in there too, which I do. I still carry a checkbook. You just never know. And then a fun little necklace that has gold that really brings out the whole look there. Rosa, thanks for coming back. Okay, some complimentary pieces, kind of one vest option. This is a denim vest that has this beautiful subtle plaid, almost like a toned down plaid, really beautiful. I think this one is reversible. Yeah, so you can reverse this to like a wonderful gray coloring. Isn't it gray plaid? Look at that. Anything, we've had several reversible things this season thanks to Erin, and that just doubles your wardrobe, and especially if you're traveling, you carry something that's reversible, you can wear it twice without feeling like you've worn the same thing twice. And then the next two pieces, I own this in this wonderful kind of raisin color there. I'm in love with it. It kind of has that higher collar, beautiful stitching there. It's a quilt, but it's vertical quilting. This is just a beautiful duster jacket and two options there as well. Very nice. And then here is the relaxed leg pant that Rosa was wearing. We carried in Missy, Petite, and Plus sizes. Just a full-length classic pant, just beautiful fabric. Very nice. Okay, Trudy, come on down. Oh, Trudy, you look ready for fall. Beautiful little pumpkin color here. So very pretty. It is actually feels like corduroy, but it's a very soft corduroy. It's not a heavy corduroy fabric, and it's a shirt jacket. So she could button it up and just wear it on its own, or she's chosen to layer it like a jacket there. But what a pretty color. She could wear this to the pumpkin patch. She could wear this on Thanksgiving Day. Just so many great options there as well. Underneath, she is wearing a little top with a floral batik pattern there, denim friendly, great for layering, and just a nice, easy fabric. This this is the brand Alfred Dunner, which we've carried in the store for a long time, and they're really coming out with beautiful, fun fashions as well. On the bottom, she's wearing our Ruby Road Silky Tech pant. Now, we have carried the Ruby Road pant for a long time. Missy Petite Plus has been one of our best sellers. It's in what they call the Millennium fabric, okay? But then they came out with Silky Tech. Now, I will tell you, the Silky Tech is fantastic. It feels totally different than the Millennium, and it is so soft, so stretchy, but really has a beautiful sheen to it. If you haven't tried it, it's really worth it. I really like it, and we're slowly introducing it. We've only had, this is the second store we've been able to bring it into, so you guys are special to get it. She's carrying also a haiku bag. This one is made with recycled water bottles too, and a very pretty blue color there, so just a nice color there. And then a fun little stretch bracelet. Again, mixing in, I think, a little bit of a pearl detail there and a little bit of gold. So bracelets make such a great Christmas gift. You know, when we're looking for a little something for our girlfriends, I think that's a great, fun style. And they're stretchy bracelets as well. Trudy, good job. So some additional Alfred Dunner style. So their holiday t-shirts are here. So this is a pretty one featuring cardinals and finches. Okay, I'm not a bird. I don't know birds.
I'm in my bird era.
Bird era. And then this one has Santa with all the Christmas packages. Great for Christmas.
And I love this one.
And this one is all winter long. You've got that little pup out there in the little background of the snowflakes. And then here is featuring the same color that Trish had on, but you're noticing that they have layered on this little add-on. We've got the little bit of stripe at the collar and at the hem, all sewn together, not layered, so easy to wear. Speaking of things sewn together, all easy to wear. This great combination of a vest with a beautiful chiffon top, all sewn together, not layered, so no, nothing to think about. And you've got a fun little necklace there. Little metallic jacket here with fun little beading as well. Kind of a lurex type feel. Another Alfred Dunner option here. Very pretty button down. This is a knit style, almost like a stained glass pattern. And another great option, little sweater with a little bit of metallic in it. Now these next pieces, we have a lot of them, and I've been hearing that Stacy tells people it feels like UGG, and I would agree. It feels like UGG. It is beautiful. So we've got them in two different color combinations, and I think we have them in Missy Petite and plus sizes. So this is loungewear that's luxurious, but also I would wear this on the airplane. If you want to be comfortable on an airplane, they also have, some of them have matching pants. It is a beautiful look. Very nice. UGG copycats.
Yes.
Here are 4 seasons. Shh, don't tell anybody I said that word. Here is the Silky Tech. Now, I really just wish you guys could all feel it right now. It is very soft, but it just has that nice kind of elevated feel. Really, after the show, you have to promise me 2 things. You're going to touch this pant, and you're going to try that pant that Di has on. Those are my 2 favorites now. Very, very nice.
This will come in chino in November, so it'll be available in the navy, the black, and then the chino, and it fits exactly the same. If you've had Ruby Road pants in the past, it's exactly the same, just updated fabric.
And it's a front pocket.
Yeah, front pocket.
So that was one complaint that our customers had about the Ruby Road Millennium was no front pockets, and now they've added the pocket as well. So you have a beautiful fabric and pockets as well. Okay, who's coming next? We're doing some, Trish. Get to work, girl. So Trish is really sporting a fun little look here. So the little puffer jacket or vest is actually from As Trading. So you've got a chevron pattern with the quilting, you've got pockets, you have a hood, You've got a drawstring there as well, and a pretty color that really will mix and match with any solids or patterns. The hood is also removable as well. Underneath, she is wearing our Life is Good Dr. Seuss, Trying My Best. Are you really?
I am.
She is. And so that little guy from The Grinch, his name I think is Max.
Yes.
And Max has such a cute little outfit. We've got a whole collection from Dr. Seuss from Life is Good, so very exciting. She's wearing her same itty bitty boot jeans from Democracy and carrying a Bagalini Modern Takes 2 bag there as well. So just really a nice style. Now that fits and is allowable in all the sporting events because it's no bigger than your hand and it's got 2 great pockets there as well. As usual, you look adorable.
The reason I'm asking is because I'm going on a trip this winter and I want some lighter clothes and the vest seems like a good.
In between. Yeah. So the question is, what's the temperature on the vest? It's kind of the same. It's kind of a fall weight. I like a vest when I don't know what the temperature is going to be because you know what? Do I need a full coat? No. But do I want a little bit of extra warmth so I don't get chilly? So that gives you that great option there. So kind of a medium weight vest there. So other options from Life is Good is some fun styles. Now we carry them in small to XXXL, so they really have great size options. This one's a fun little Halloween one. I love the V-neck. I love the long sleeve. And I feel like the cut is really good on all of these as well. Any coffee lovers out there? That's a great style and kind of a spruce color. And then we do have, let's see, the pajamas. So this is the pajama fabric from Life is Good in both a pant and a t-shirt. So you can wear those together. You can wear them separate, but super cute little puppy style. And then Cindy Lou Who, she's there, very fun. And then how about if you like donuts? Who doesn't like donuts? Donut worry. Very nice style. So here's the vest. And I'm going to actually hand it, we're going to pass it around so you can kind of feel the weight. And don't mind just passing that around. But really, I love that because it creates such a beautiful outfit. Very nice dimension. All right. Who's next? Sue, maybe? Okay. So, oh gosh, Sue. So, Allie Miles is a brand that we carry that has kind of an elevated, great, is it Allie Miles? Oh, parsley and sage. Okay, I'm sorry. So this is parsley and sage. So this is a brand that is known for their wonderful kind of artistic details on simple t-shirt fabric. So this is very, very comfortable. This is the holy shirt. It has a beautiful kind of eyelet overlay, and it has that pattern is on the underneath layer there. So it gives a beautiful dimension. Look how fitted it is without being boxy, without being too fitted. Just absolutely gorgeous little jacket there. And oh, can you put some snacks in there? All sorts of added features. Very, very nice. Underneath, she's wearing one of our tanks from Allie Miles. This is a beautiful tank. Nice, easy, creates a beautiful palette underneath any jacket. I love that high neck because it can allow me to show off a high neck necklace. And just a beautiful, speaking of her necklace, look at that gold kind of multi-ring detail at the neckline. You look absolutely gorgeous. Very, very nice. On the bottom, she's wearing the same Slimsation ankle pant that she was wearing in the first segment. And then she's carrying the Bagalini. This is the only mini bag. And this can function like a handbag or it can function like a wallet. I like to use this particular bag when I'm traveling because I will use it as a wallet during the day, but at night I can add the shoulder strap or the little wristlet strap, and it kind of functions as a clutch for out to dinner. So it really gives you a lot of versatility. It's big enough you can put your phone in there as well. this is a diagonal hem there. They do a great job of mixing patterns with solids. I like solids because I feel comfortable in them, but I like a pop of pattern. But sometimes you just want a mix of both, and they do a great job of that. I call this the bottom of the pool one. It looks like the bottom of a pool with very pretty little pebble shapes there. This is a beautiful kind of chambray style there with a little bit of embroidery and a pretty lace detail as well. Another mix of pattern with solid in a nice little t-shirt material and the little buttons coming down diagonally. A great jacket. I actually own this jacket. I really love this. That one snuck in, sorry. This one is not a jacket, right? It's a tunic sweater knit. Look at the way that pattern repeats on the sleeve and at the collar. Just very beautiful. And another great top. Now, who thinks this has a Hawkeye feel to it? We've got the gold, we've got the black. They play tonight, right? Yes. Very nice. Okay, up next we have Rosa. Rosa, were you having a wardrobe malfunction? A little malfunction, but we've got her fixed up now. So let's start with her jacket. It is from Allie Miles, and this is a beautiful jacket. This is a brand we carry that we would call probably our premium brand. Fabric is luxurious, details are fantastic, and really just beautiful. Now they do a lot of wired collars. So she has that collar, it's wired, she has it popped up, it's gonna stay in place, and it creates such a beautiful framing of your face with a wired collar. Now if she wants it down, all she has to do is fold it down and it will stay in place as well. This has a beautiful pattern of color, and then they've layered on this wonderful kind of black pattern as well to kind of give it that beautiful dimension as well. Very pretty prominent buttons and a little flare on the sleeve. Underneath, she is wearing, I think, our Tees by Tina tank. So this is the same thing that Stacy was wearing underneath her sweater, and you can wear it like a piece to wear under a jacket. It's a little bit all seamless, easy to wear, and just creates a beautiful, anytime I wear black from head to toe, pop the jacket on, which I do every day, it says skinny columnar. I'm like, oh, I look good in that. So that's a great combination. Same slimsation, she's wearing the petite, easy length, full length pant, and then she is carrying the Bagalini wallet. Oh, this is the Bagalini pocket bag, and this one is a nice square shape, and they've started to add gold hardware to some of the Bagalinis, so that's been a fresh new look. And then a fun little necklace from Bracelet as well. Rosa, you look beautiful. So a few other jackets from Allie Miles. This is a great black and white combination here. Again, you can wear them like a shirt, you can wear them like a jacket. I love that one. This one has a very pretty, this is very lightweight, but very pretty kind of patchwork pattern there, and a vertical pattern as well. This one, I love this one. I love that it has this pattern, but then they've outlined the shoulder with black and kind of pops it out, and the placket is black as well with that wired collar. And then a very pretty style here. These are new as of this morning. So very pretty style there. Look at a little bit of a flare on the sleeve, kind of a nice geometric pattern. The next one is also a black and white option with a pop of red. Kind of feels Asian inspired. I really like that one as well. This one, I don't even know these. I'm trying to. This is a knit jacket. Look how pretty that is. It's Four Seasons colors. I think I might need that one. And then I love this purple option as well. This is knit as well. So very pretty little side zipper there. Really fun little sweater option. Some beautiful styles. Okay, a few other little show and tell pieces we didn't want to miss showing you. Just today we received our wearables. So what's a wearable? It's a one size fits most piece. So they're not sized. They're really for popping over. And they become not only an accessory, but they become a great third layer piece. Now these are super, super soft. Di's going to show us how you just pop them on. It makes a great gift because you don't need to know the size as well. And then the swoop is our most exciting collection this year. So you don't have to swoop it, but if you want to swoop it, you can. And when you swoop it, you see how easy it is to swoop. There's no thinking, there's no teaching, there's just swooping. Swoop again for fun.
Wow.
See, this
This
is
is like origami on demand.
origami, and it's not as hard as origami. Very, very nice, very beautiful. So we have the black and white, and then we have these knit sweaters as well, and they all swoop as well. So just beautiful, really gorgeous pieces. Yes.
Was that black and white, is that reversible?
Is the black and white reversible? Great question.
It's sewn on the inside, so you'd have to clip the ticket.
could.
I think you could, but the ticket is sewn into the seam.
So it can be reversible, not designed to be reversible.
You do you, June.
This is a melange knit. Now, what does melange mean? It has that beautiful kind of heathered feel, so it gives a nice dimension. These are exposed seams as well, and we have this in 7 colors. And this is so comfortable and so beautiful, great for casual. Now, probably a lot of you are familiar with our distinct t-shirts. So we carry Missy in plus sizes, 100% cotton, and we've just recently decided to start to do some trendy transfers on top of that. So the before, carry Missy and plus sizes, and then a couple sleeve lengths as well, 100% cotton. And then we can layer them with graphics. So we've got a fun Halloween graphic. We've got a fun little, I can't see that one. Live today like you're getting fried tomorrow. Seize the day, right, girls? And this is our brand new holiday collection. Now we want you to be able to get your family t-shirts from us. And so we have toddler, we have little kids, we have big kids, we have men's, and we have women's. And so you can do these great custom t-shirts, buy them for your whole family, buy them for your girlfriends. This one is beautiful. I love this kind of Christ-centered message. We have a little holly jolly style there. So you pick the shirt, you can try the shirt on in the store, which you usually can't with custom shirts, and then we put the graphic on there for you. This is my favorite Thanksgiving shirt, gobble gobble. That'll be cute pictures, and a fun little Christmas one there as well. And then, did we show this one with the goose? Did I miss that one?
Yeah, I went by fast.
It says, "Oops, I got another tree." So for those of you that love to decorate Christmas, that might be one for you as well. And then we also just got these today. This is a brand new company for us. It's called Lazy One. They are sleeve shirts that are hilarious. What does that one say?
On my last leg.
On my last leg, totally tired. How about I don't do mornings? That's so funny. She's got curlers in her hair. And then another fun style there that says time to wind down. So we're super excited to do that. We also have a few other additional pieces. We are starting to get some holiday totes and things. So super cute. Sometimes you just need that little fun holiday handbag. And then if you're not really in love with wrapping, I think it's fun to put things in a bag, and then it's like a Santa bag. It has the drawstring at the top. I was looking for these last year, which is one of the reasons why I bought them for our stores this year. I couldn't find them, and they really are fun little styles there. We saw some gloves. We do have some hats here. We just received our hat shipment, and then speaking of some other wearables here, these are not the swoosh, but I'm telling you, you can't believe how soft these are. We gotta pass this around. It is like super soft. I'm in love with it.
It feels like almost like a little bit of a chenille to it. It is so soft.
And so wrap that around our necks. We got a beautiful combination there. Very nice. And then we have some socks as well. So you know that we've always carried some great socks. And today we've got a deal going on. All of our socks are buy 2, get 2 free. So that's a great gift. You should be able to add some of those on to today's purchase, but we have never before carried wellness socks. So if you're the type of gal that your calf is a little big, and then your socks cut into them, or you need compression socks, we've got it with that mesh top there. So I'm in love with these. I always need these. And then we have sorry, can't bend over, so I can't bend over. So we carry some Il Jacobson shoes. I'm telling you, if you've never tried these, it has a cloud base and it's a micro suede. If you're going south this winter, you might need these. These are really beautiful shoes and something we're excited about. Okay, how about doing some door prizes? Everybody ready? You want to get out your tickets?
I lost my ticket.
Lost your ticket.
So somebody must
Can
have.
we grab one? That was the winning ticket. Never mind, Erin. Okay, everybody okay? So one of the things that we want to give away, how many of you are familiar with our Minori makeup? Very nice. Okay, so this is tinted sunscreen. This is tinted sunscreen that does not have chemical sunscreen. We don't want to put chemical sunscreen on our skin because it just soaks all those bad chemicals in. This is a mineral-based sunscreen that's tinted, and the color is banana. And it's really become one of our best-selling styles. So we're going to give away 4 of those, okay? So the winner of the first ends in 652.
It's me.
Raise your hand. Oh, very nice on the aisle. The winner of the second tinted sunscreen is 663. Front row, Di, front row. Okay, very nice. Winner of the third is 661. Oh, she's got a workout going on. And the last one of that prize is 729. Very nice. Okay, then we have our famous Innis fragrance. How many of you are familiar with this? Okay, if you didn't raise your hand, I hope the ones that didn't raise their hand are the winners. This is a beautiful, clean scent. Reminds me of the ocean. Actually made in Ireland, and we just keep selling it. It's really awesome. This is the shower and bath gel, and I'll tell you what, your whole bathroom is going to smell like a spa after you use this. And the ticket winner is 680. That's nice. Right there. Very nice. The second one, I think, is a scented candle. So you can burn this in your house. It's a nice, clean fabrication for the scent. It's 741. And then last but not least is a bar of soap. And this is a 7.4 ounce, I think it's shea butter soap. It's a really, really nice soap. And that winner is 720.
Go up and tell them.
720. Nope. All right, we're going to try again. Here we go. Last winner is 735.
Back there.
Back there, very good. Very nice. Okay, so now you all are a winner today. You've got this great red and white bag, and you also have all earned 30% off for shopping today. We want you to stay and shop. We'll help you find all the things that you saw that you loved, and we are grateful that you are our customers, so thank you so much.